Planet of the Fakes, and Pigstar HH News. In Minnesota, to be charged with first-degree murder, you have to have a grand jury indictment that takes weeks. The charges can be upgraded later. Antonio Gladney, we have time, nothing but time, we'll wait. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. They're playing with our intelligence as well as to fight for our rights as a citizen of the USA. Remember, we don't belong here. Antonio Gladney. Yup, and that is the plan. Freeman said they can up it later. Flexed biceps, light skin tone. Antonio Gladney hopes so. I knew they could never not charge this murders. Thanks for clearing that up. Every state isn't the same. He might want to get the facts before making a video. No disrespect intended. But facts speak louder. 100 points. Raised fist, medium dark skin tone. I also want the other three be charged, convicted, and imprisoned for many years to come. Accessory to murder is a serious charge too. All four damn well better end in prison. Exclamation mark. Melinda Hamilton. He shouldn't have had a bond. The decoy got a bond and gone. These peoples deserve nothing good or great ever in life, no matter what country they steal to. Hashtag push for highest degree. No slap on the wrist. People have been in prison for a long time for things they did not do. Mr. Williams spent 37 years in prison for a crime he did not commit and is now a singing contestant on AGT. Hope he wins. And to give someone a slap on the wrist for the murder of Mr. Floyd seen by the world as an insult to this man. He deserves better. When the crowd stated to the officer that the man was not responding, and asked the officer to check his pulse. Did he check it? No. It was intentional. And he knew he was going to get away with it like the other killer cops. Not. Now that has to be changed. Flexed biceps, victory hand. He had it out to kill him. It is so plain to see. Just watch his stance in silence, with his knee on his carotid artery. Just like a snake in the grass awaiting a human prey. This was intentional first-degree murder. This cop knew George. They worked together at the same establishment. The death penalty is the verdict. No trial needed. Guilty. He died right where they had him at. Least you would think one officer would say something. They are all in it together. The cop that did the killing, he's married to one of the officer's sister, so they have probably done this before over counterfeit money, so they say that he may not even had no, and if so, no reason to take his life. $20, that's all our lives are worth. I can hardly bear to watch nor hear him plead for his mother and his life. It's gone too far. We all need to stand with each other. Sad days. Third-degree murder not acceptable. Orthopedic George Floyd. Mike Freeman don't care. He think that the Lord's charge that he can give him all, protect them, put them in protective police protective custody. They passed him on the back like he did something big, but as you say, young man, all of the polices that was there, all four of them need to be charged, arrested, and thrown in prison. Not no third-degree manslaughter. They murdered this man in cold blood. He was begging and pleading. He was telling the police he couldn't breathe. Did they listen? No. He smile. And you going to tell me he didn't have tensions and killing this man? Mac Freeman can go to hell. Just want to know. I'll believe. Strange. The cop was cautious to keep so much pressure on his neck, even raising his foot to apply added pressure, yet comfortable enough to keep his hand in his pocket. I say he was trying to kill him. They only went across the street where no store cameras were to try to hide the murder. I believe it was planned. The killer, using the hand in the pocket, pushing down on his leg out of sight for more pressure. Look closely and watch him smirk, and he only stopped when he felt no life. Oh, by the way, I believe they knew his girlfriend was white-faced screaming in fear, and that might have been why he was targeted. Full link in the description. Go to www.amor-ica.com. We are the new umbrella. Share on Facebook. Share on Twitter. Share on what?